Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today I wanted to quickly talk about some of the best VPNs that you can use if you're looking for VPNs that are able to secure more than, well, one device. So a lot of VPNs give you the ability to secure more than a single device. Some VPNs charge you a little bit more if you want more than 5 devices or 7 devices. You know, there are different plans. But with these VPNs, it's all set. So no matter which plan you go for, you're always going to get the same number of allowed simultaneous connections. So obviously, it's very useful to have the ability to secure more than a single device. And there are solutions, by the way, to securing more than, let's say, the 8 device limit with ExpressVPN. A good example would be the AirCove router with ExpressVPN, which comes pre-installed with ExpressVPN. So you could do something like that to secure more than 8 devices per subscription if you want to go with ExpressVPN, or you can just get another subscription. It's also similar with NordVPN. You can just get a compatible router and install NordVPN. You'll be able to secure more than the 6 allowed simultaneous connections with Nord, or you could get another subscription. Okay, so ExpressVPN allows for up to 8 devices per subscription. Nord with 6 allowed simultaneous connections per subscription. And again, you can secure more if you just install a VPN on your router or get a router that already comes pre-installed with a VPN, like the AirCove router, for example. Links to everything will be in the description down below, by the way, if you guys are interested in any of these VPNs or the router or anything. But if you don't really want to get a router and you want to take another approach by simply using the best budget VPN that gets the job done at the cheapest possible cost without sacrificing any of the premium or necessary features that you get with more expensive VPNs like Express and Nord, then Surfshark would probably be your best choice here. And the reason I say that, it's because you're going to be able to virtually secure an unlimited number of devices with just a single subscription without a router needed. And you still get a number of countries that rivals ExpressVPN. So you have 100 countries with Surfshark and 105 with ExpressVPN. NordVPN with 61 countries. But Surfshark also gets the bonus features that you get with NordVPN. So to me, Surfshark hits a perfect middle ground. It's like a blend between ExpressVPN and NordVPN while costing less and the ability to secure an unlimited number of connections, which is a very nice deal. Of course, if you want a generally quicker and more consistent VPN as far as, let's say accessing streaming services or functionality in censorship-heavy countries, you want to go with the best of the best, which is ExpressVPN. That's what I like to use, personally speaking. And one of the reasons I like to use Express, actually, one of the main reasons is simply how snappy it is when it comes to connecting and disconnecting. So if I just click this right here, it takes less than a second roughly to connect and less than a couple of seconds to disconnect, whereas with Nord and Surfshark, it just takes a little bit more. So that's why I like to use ExpressVPN. It's just very quick. So if you're looking for the best, most reliable, easiest to use, and consistent VPN, and if 8 devices are enough for you, and you like the fact that you have 105 countries at your disposal, which is a pretty big number of countries, then ExpressVPN is definitely the way to go. Nord is more of the well-rounded option, again, that offers a lot of features for a very reasonable price while maintaining a high level of performance and security that basically rivals, if not equals, ExpressVPN. And Surfshark is going to give you the ability to secure an unlimited number of devices with a single subscription, which is way more, obviously, than Nord's 6 devices and ExpressVPN's 8 devices. And that's basically it. Of course, they all work remarkably well as far as streaming, torrenting, and protecting your data so that nobody will be able to see what you're doing online. Not your government, not your ISP, nobody really. So you can be sure that your data is protected when using these VPNs. They're all very certified by independent auditors. But for more on that, you'll find everything you need in the reviews down below. And if you do happen to pick any of these VPNs up, I just want to make sure that you know which plan you want to go for, because it will matter. I mean, out of curiosity, I spoke with ExpressVPN, and they mentioned that a lot of people end up spending more money on monthly renewals than they would have with the yearly plan. Because the typical pattern is that people renew monthly thinking they might not need a VPN long term. So unfortunately, they end up spending a lot more money on the monthly plan, which has a much higher rate than the yearly plan, especially with the discount I've linked below, which will save up to around 50%. So ultimately, if you know you're not going to need Express or any of these VPNs for that matter for more than a month, then yeah, definitely get the month plan. Otherwise, just get the yearly plan or the 2-year plan with Nord or Surfshark. They have a 2-year plan. But if you just want to make 1-year commitments, then you can go with ExpressVPN if you think a year is more than enough. And if you end up changing your mind, you can just reach out to the live chat support available right here and ask them for your refund if you end up wanting to go back to the monthly plan, or if you're on the monthly plan and you want to get that refund to switch to a yearly plan. I think they'll just subtract your $12.95 from your yearly subscription and they'll only charge you for the rest. So that is essentially it for this video. Again, if you guys are interested in any of these VPNs, you'll find everything you need in the description down below. Besides that, comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.